On the playlist this week, the musical tale of the ugly duckling, syndicated cartoonist Chris Monroe, and musical guest Cars and Trucks. It's going to be a good one.
Funding for the playlist is provided by the citizens of Minnesota through the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
Welcome to the playlist. Some people really know how to draw the best out of people. Our first guest tonight excels at it, especially when it comes to the stage. Please welcome Cheryl Kramer-Milder. Thank you so much, the County Seat Theater in Cloquet.
Yes, I'm ready to talk about it, Karen.
Excellent. Well, you've been doing great work, and apparently other people have noticed as well. Arrowhead Regional Arts Council recently awarded Cheryl the Maddie Simons Arts Advocate Award. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, thank you. That was a really nice surprise. I'm really thrilled about that.
I think they had a hard time deciding whether they should award you for being a director, an actor, or an advocate, and they ended up with advocate, and you're fantastic at it.
Well, I really, there are so many deserving people for an award like that, and you never go into anything that you love expecting to win an award, or you'll wait a long time. So it was just a very nice surprise. They come along a few times, and you're lucky.
Well, you deserve it.
Thank you.
And if you would, kind of fill us in a little bit about your journey in community theater. What made you start such a cool program in Cloquet?
Well, you know, Karen, I was just one of those little girls that wanted to be an actress. Growing up on a farm in Nebraska, and of course you're never going to realize a dream like that, but I was a young married woman, and the town that I lived in Nebraska, Weeping Water, Nebraska, was just forming a community theater in a barn that they were renovating, so I was involved in that project. Circumstances in my life made me move up and down the Midwest a little bit, and everywhere I was involved in community theater. When I landed in Cloquet, my children were old enough to be in the high school plays, and I started helping direct those, and then pretty soon the community theater was born as a band booster fundraiser in Carlton.
They told me your first stage wasn't exactly palatial.
Well, no, Carlton's school has a stage in the side of the gymnasium, like so many schools do. But we've got our atmosphere now after all these years. It's been 23 years since we started there.
And your home now
is at the Encore Performing Arts Center and Gallery. Very important. It's in Cloquet. We're starting our third season there. But we've been in 3 locations. We were at Carlton High School for 13 years, and now you're going to check my math here, but
I won't.
And then at the Old Country Church out in rural Carlton County. That's where we really got a big following. That was so unique and beautiful out there. But we were having growing pains there, and then we found this building to renovate in Cloquet, and it was a huge project. But gosh, we have all these people that are wanting to do it.
It tells me you're doing more than one thing right, Cheryl.
I think
fantastic.
So.
Yeah, and we're tickled to have you here tonight because I know you are missing rehearsal.
I am. I walked right out.
And that is confidence in your fantastic cast.
Oh,
that's out
I've got other directors, Regina Romehilt, Chris Nelson, and Mindy Millennius, who are carrying on very well. Probably they'll change everything now that I'm gone. That would be great.
Now wait a minute.